What's up, guys? So I wanted to show you wait 1 second. Oh, okay. So I wanted to show you guys the broker that I'm using here to be able to trade futures, because there's only one broker that allows you to be able to trade futures on MT5. So most people are trading futures on NinjaTrader, TradeAvate. There's a few different platforms you can trade it on. But what I'm trading futures on is a broker called ampfutures.com. They're AMP Global. They are based out of Chicago. So if you have any issues or any problems, you can always pick the phone up and call them. I've actually called them when I had an issue with setting up my demo account. And they picked the phone up right away. The gentleman explained to me what I was doing wrong, and I was good to go. But these people are actually people that you can actually reach out to and talk to them directly. It's not like with futures, with Forex, where there's all these brokers overseas and you can't reach anybody unless it's through chat. There's no phone number. These people can actually be reached at in Chicago, downtown Chicago, by picking up a phone and calling them directly. And as you can see here, there's a contact us information page here, and you can do the live chat, or you can call them directly. So that's why I like AMP. So like like I said right here, like if I wanted to call them directly, I would click this right here, and this would give me the direct number to AMP, and they would help me out directly over the phone. So love AMP. As you can see here, you got your breakdown of how your or what your contracts look like. As you can tell here, they do micro E-minis. Now, micro E-minis are the smaller contracts, which will allow you to enter the market at a fraction of what it would cost. So as you can see here, it gives you a breakdown of how or what it would cost you to enter the trades. Now, the minimum deposit with this broker is $100. So we'll click here, and it tells you here they match or beat commission quotes and things like that. And this is all the platforms that they meet and match commissions quotes with. Their trading platforms they offer the same trading platforms, just like all the other futures brokers. So you can see there's a host of different trading platforms, but as you can see, they offer MT5 here, and they offer a list of different ones. So there's the Ribnik right there. Ribnik, this is what you use to track your trades when you're trading with Top Step. This is how you connect your Top Step account with your NinjaTrader account. But as you can see, they have a host of different platforms that you can actually trade on to take your trades with, which is pretty darn cool. All these are free. These are all the free ones here. So MT4 is free, and all these ones are free. They offer an auto trader, so you can actually purchase an auto trader through them that will actually take trades for you. So that's a good thing too. They show you if you click here, it gives you margin information and things like that. So it shows you the margins and things like that, and how, you know, how the margins work. So this is complete detailed information on how the margins and how the contracts work and what they are and how much they cost and which ones you can trade. All these are here. Micro E-mini crude oil, which the symbol would be QM, but if you wanted to do the micro, it'd be NQM. So it gives you the breakdown of which ones you can choose. Also, they offer more remote desktop and things like that. So this is a pretty good platform. Now, I wanted to go into the back office and show you guys how different this is compared to trading on a Forex platform. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my back office. Give me 1 second. All right, so this is my back office here. As you can see, I created my account back at the beginning of this year. This was in May 30th. Actually, this is when the account was created. So to get into AMP, it's not a simple process. You can't just go here and just sign up. You actually have to do an application process. So what you're going to do is you have to go through here and start an application. And the application, they're going to ask you a bunch of different questions, right? So I'm not going to go completely through this, but this is when you're signing up for AMP, it's going to ask you for all the traditional stuff that you need. But then it's going to start going into asking you if you have traded before, what strategy that you use, how much money that you planned on using, leverage. It's going to ask you questions. So you cannot come into this and not know anything about trading. That's what I want to put that out there completely. You cannot just know nothing about trading. So when you start going through the application process, you actually have to be approved. You have to be approved to be able to trade on AMP. So this isn't like all the other brokers with Forex where you can just go in and create an account and be approved tomorrow. As you can see, it says not started, but it says I was approved for my account. Now, you're going to go through a host of questions. And what's different between this and traditional Forex is you actually you cannot deposit crypto into this. You actually have to deposit all your funds in through ACH deposit and ACH and to withdraw through ACH. So once again, it's not like Forex where you can just go in and just buy cryptocurrencies or use your debit card and purchase it. You actually have to have an active checking account where you can transfer money ACH into the account and withdraw the money ACH out of the account. You cannot just deposit money on a whim. And they do that so that way it deters the random people that just want to start trading for no reason at all, that are just going to put money and then blow in an account. Now, you have your internal transfers that you can do. This is where you would go and add. You can add money through your bank account wired, which is ACH, or if you have a separate AMP broker, you can pass it through that. You can also use checks. You can deposit through checks and things like that. It gives you the direct instructions here on how to wire the money into the account or ACH or put the money in through checking. So you cannot just randomly put money into the account. I just want to put that out there. Now, the best thing about this platform also is that they actually provide you with education. So you can actually learn. You're taking my course, but it also sends you Once you're approved for the account, a bunch of emails showing you and giving you breakdowns of things, and they give you weekly updates on the margins, the margin change, the updates, and things like that. This broker is on point. So I want to show you a couple of the emails that they sent me over time, showing me and teaching me how to trade. Give me 1 second. So this is my email. As you can see, they give me weekly updates, letting me know things about what's going on in the world. So it gives me the change in margins, economic news releases and things like that. Until further notice, we will be setting the U.S. In the indice margins to 25% during the U.S. overnight session. So it's basically letting you know why they're doing that, and it gives you a complete article explaining why they're doing that, right? It's letting you know why they're doing these particular things. So this company is very, very active. It lets you know what's happening at the time, up to date, letting you know whether you should trade or not and things like that. If you click here, it'll let you know. It'll take you to another place, letting you know the margins. If you click here, it lets you know the calendar, the economic calendar, letting you know what things are traded, what percentage those things are, if they're low or high specifically. So if you look here, the euro and things like that, the US currency is at 0 right now because it's Thursday, because of the holiday and stuff like that. So it's just letting you know what's going on consistently. Like you can tell, I get emails from them consistently, letting you know what's going on, and they'll keep you up to date. But overall, very, very good broker. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to pick the phone up and call them, or you can chat with them at any point. Or you can ask me any questions, but this is the futures broker that I'm using currently. And as you can tell, you can use these particular trading platforms to be able to trade. Now, we're going to jump over to the MT5 chart because I want to wait before we even do that. You can only trade futures on the designated MT5 platform directly for AMP. You cannot, if you got MT5 and you already got it downloaded, and you're like, I already got MT5 downloaded, I don't need to install a new MT5. You will need to install the AMP Global MT5 Trader. You cannot install or use the current one that you have, because they do not trade on the same market and they do not offer the same thing. So just to put that out there, there is an area. There's an area to download MT5, and it has to be AMP's version of MT5. You cannot use a different platform's version of MT5. So we're here, as you can see, what you're going to do is you're going to put in, to get the MT5 for AMP, you're going to put in your first name, last name, and your email, and you're going to hit download. It's going to download MT5, the MT5 version for AMP Global. You're going to get that version. You must use the AMP MT5. You cannot go to the MLQ website and download MT5 from there. If you already got MT5 on your computer and you want to use it for futures, don't even think about it. You have to use the one from AMP. I just want to put that out there. But we're going to jump over to the MT5 for AMP, and I'm going to show you how to set up the demo account on AMP, because the demo account, you have to set it up within the MT5 platform. You cannot do it from AMP. Like I said, this platform is completely different. So give me 1 second. All right. So to set up a demo account on AMP Global, you have to go into the MT5. As you can see right here, it says AMP Global US demo account netting or whatever. This is what you see right here. AMP Global Clearing LLC. What you have to do is you have to click File, Open Account. You're going to choose this because that's the only thing you can choose. And you're going to click Next. Right here, you're going to see Open a Demo Trading Virtual. Open a demo account to trade virtual money with no risk. You're going to click Next. From here, you're going to type in your email address, your phone number. This has to be an email address that you have access to and a phone number that you have access to. Then you have your deposit amount and then your leverage. Your leverage is going to be 1 to 200. That's it. That's as high as it goes on AMP. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you put your email here, first name, last name. You're going to choose your area. So if you're in the US, you're going to choose US and then your phone number. Once you do that, you're going to hit next. It's going to send you an email and two boxes are going to pop up. One here and one here. You're going to have two boxes to pop up. There's going to be a box right directly next to the email. It's going to ask you for a code. You're going to go to your email, put the code in from your email. Then you're going to have a code that came to your phone. You're going to put the code in that was sent to your phone and then hit next. Once you do that, it's going to take you to a page that's going to give you your login information for AMP Global. Make sure you screenshot it or take a picture of it with your phone because that's your login information for AMP Global. If you lose that information, all you have to do is go back and create a new demo account. Now, when your the demo accounts with AMP Global expire every 30 days. So if you're trading demo and your 30-day time frame comes up, you're like, man, why can't I log into my demo account? You're going to have to go back in and create a new demo account every 30 days. You're going to have to until you decide to trade live. They will not give you an active live account until you actually deposit money into the broker. So don't go in thinking that you're going to create a live account and that's that, and you're going to have a live account and a demo account. If you're going to practice the strategy I gave you, practice on a demo account, they will give you an active live account once you make an active deposit. You cannot create an active account. So your account can be approved for you to put money into it. So you can have an account that's approved on AMP, but until you actually put money into the account, when you go to MT5, you're not going to have an active live account because there's no money in it. You have to make sure you put money into the account. Once you put money into the account, now you have an active live account and you'll have an active demo account. I hope that makes sense. So don't go in thinking that you're going to have an active account, an active live account until you put money into the account. The minimum deposit with AMP Global is $100. So you can start your futures journey with $100. Actually, I think it's $50 to be honest. I think your minimum deposit is $50. But let me make sure. Let me make sure. All right, yeah. So the minimum deposit here is $100. You can see the $100. There was another platform where the minimum deposit was $50. I can't remember exactly which one that was, but I don't think that platform offered MT5, and that's why I didn't go with that company. But plus, I mean, $100 is a decent small amount for a deposit. So if you're gonna put money into a live account, your minimum deposit is going to be $100. That $100 gets you access to trade on AMP on a live account, and you'll have access to that live account to do whatever you need to do. So. So, yeah, so I don't think I actually, hmm. So if you want to create a demo account on AMP, you're going to have to go here and put in to create a demo account. You're gonna click here. You're gonna go open an account. You're gonna click next, and then you're gonna click next again. And then within this area, you're gonna put in your email address and your active phone number. So you choose, if you're in the US, you choose this, and then you can put your email address in and your phone number. Once you hit next, it's going to give you down here, you can choose the amount that you want to trade with. It doesn't really matter how much you're going to trade with, but let's be realistic. If you're going to trade, choose like something that makes sense, like 3,000 or $5,000. The leverage is 1 to 2. But you will receive an email with a confirmation code, and then you're going to put that confirmation code in the box that pops up next to this box to your email, and then you're going to get a text message with a confirmation code, and you're going to put it in a box that pops up right here next to your phone number. Hit next, and now you have an active demo account. You will not have an active AMP live account until you actually put money into it. So you have to put money into the account. You have to put the money into the account. You have to put it in. So the minimum deposit for an active live account for AMP is $100. That's there was another broker that offered $50. I can't remember exactly which one that was, but I don't think that one offered MT5 as a platform to trade on. So and AMP Global offers you be able to get a live active account trading futures with $100. You'll be able to trade the micro e-minis with $100 on AMP. But to actually have an active live account on AMP, you have to have at least $100 in the account. So just to put that out there, to be very transparent and clear, and let you guys know. So with that said, yeah, as you see here, minimum deposit is $100. And if you're interested in signing up for AMP Global, then opening an account, there will be a link to AMP below. All you have to do is click on that link, sign up for an account, open your demo account, or open your live account, open your demo account, get ready to get it going. Download AMP's MT5 platform. All the indicators that I use are are below the training video, so download them there. And if you have any questions on how to do anything, or you have any mishaps, don't hesitate to message me or hit me up on TikTok or message me directly on Facebook, and I'm willing to help anybody that needs help. With that said, that is the meat and potatoes of this course, the strategy, and me explaining how futures work and the broker. I hope you guys take the knowledge that I'm giving you from this and actually milk the market and stay focused. All right, guys, we're at the end of the year. So let's make this the best. Let's make next year the best, and on to the future. Stay profitable, stay focused, stay loved. All right, guys, take it easy. It's your boy Sage Jones, Smart Investor. I'm out.